Hello, my name is Justin Linder. It is March 23rd, 2012, and I'm in the Union Hall building at the Pennsylvania Cyber Charter School. The Union Hall is the home of the virtual classroom teachers. In today's podcast, we are going to be learning about 21st century teaching and learning. The major focus of this is Web 2.0 technologies and how we can incorporate them and use them in our school and across the country. So in this video, we are going to overview what Web 2.0 technology is and how it can be utilized. We're going to explore Web 2.0 technologies with a constructivist teaching approach. And also, we're going to make recommendations of how we can create more opportunities for our students as well as our staff. My definition of Web 2.0 technology is that Web 2.0 technology is the evolution of Web 1.0 technologies that is revolutionizing the world around us. With Web 2.0 technology, it is allowing for more of a collaborative and user-friendly environment that can be done in any location across the world. As a comparison of Web 1.0 technology versus Web 2.0, Web 2.0 is much more web-based. It's collaborative, it's online, free, multiple collaborators can use it at the same time, it's an open source that shares content. In the picture provided, you can tell that there are over 1 billion global users in the year 2006, as opposed to 45 million global users in 1996 with Web 1.0 technologies. There is over 80 million sites, as opposed to the 250,000 sites that were used during Web 1.0 technologies. Here's just a few examples of some different companies that use Web 2.0 technologies. So why should we even use Web 2.0? First thing is that it's a social interaction. Some of the pictures there include Facebook, blogs, Twitter, Wikispaces. They allow you to contact and get in touch with people from across the country with just a click of a button. Many businesses are even using this. It allows them to contact different customers as well as different staff members. Also, there's personal enjoyment. It allows you to stay in touch with members of colleges or universities or even high school who may have traveled to other places around the world. So how can they be used? First, they support students' 21st century skills. Game searching, participation, remixing, networking, creating things. It also should be used because education is changing. We are in a need for a more student-centered environment as opposed to the teacher-centered environment of previous ages. Also, there's better communication for all members of PA Cyber. Some professional opportunities that we can provide is through Google Circles and other things that are very similar. Google Circles would allow us as a company to speak to each other without having to pick up the phone. Because at PA Cyber, we are across the country, across the state of Pennsylvania. We have several sites in Erie, as well as Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and Harrisburg. The feedback between the teams. So also, there's an easy access with ongoing conversations. You wouldn't feel the need for immediate response. However, it is active. Also, there's a personalized touch. As you can tell on the right side of the picture there, you're able to get an idea of who you're talking to and when. When I pick up a phone and I have a conversation with someone from Philadelphia, I may not know exactly who they are. So this allows me and other members to put a face to a name. One of the things that we can use are blogs, wikis, and discussion forums. Each of these three are a little bit different, but they all allow for communication and collaboration for our students. Teachers can easily provide feedback in a timely fashion, and overall the teachers can control the discussion posts. With wikis, It allows the students to view each other's ideas, change other people's comments, and build upon their knowledge by interacting with other students. This type of learning is not always available in the standard teacher-led classroom environment. However, it can provide very beneficial for the students. The same thing could be the case for blogs and discussion forums. Blogs are a little bit different and the students cannot edit each other's comments. However, they can post on each other's, very similar to the Google Circles. That is a great idea, not only for our teachers here at PA Cyber, but also for our students. Discussion forums is something that we're very used to in the Franciscan environment, where we have to post different discussions for each and every week. Another tool that can be used in the classroom is Twitter. Using Twitter in the classroom will allow the teacher to tweet or post information to the students. Students can also follow the teacher, which means that they are just assigned in the teacher's classroom. Using Twitter can be an effective tool. Thinking that it might distract the students would actually do the complete opposite. It would give the students learning experiences that they wouldn't be able to have in any other non-online environment. With Twitter, the teachers can do a variety of different things. They can post different assignments. They can also include videos and pictures, which will allow the students to remember their deadlines and also just some basic information. The next thing is 21st Century Student Support System. And this is so vital for the students because this allows them to keep up with 21st century technology. There's a variety of different things that encompass the support system. The first one is the core subjects, which are the 3 R's and 21st century themes. There's also life and career skills, information, media, and technology skills, as well as learning and innovation skills, which include the 4 C's. Those 4 C's are critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and creativity, something that we all want each and every single one of our students to have. All of these should encompass the constructivist approach, which generates knowledge from their interactions between experiences and ideas. In the constructivist approach, learning needs to be active, hands-on, creative, and original. By using these 21st century themes in the classroom, it allows students to stay creative and to really want to participate and be active in the classroom. There's no better way to do that than give them 24th century technology and use Web 2.0 in the classroom. I have 3 final recommendations. The first would be a requirement for all teachers and students who are part of the iPad initiative to create a PA Cyber Twitter account. The reason only the people in the iPad initiative is it gives us a small sample size of veteran teachers and veteran students who are used to all of the variety of technology. We could see how effective it could really be in PA Cyber without allowing this to go out through our whole entire organization. The second thing that we need to do is move from a teacher-centered classroom to a student-centered environment. By using the student-centered environment, we are addressing the needs, abilities, and interests of the students in these learning. The teacher becomes more as a facilitator of learning. The final stage is incorporating more real-world and career experiences at each grade level. By doing this, students would have a better idea of what it is that they want to do for the future. Part of this is incorporating the 21st century skills in the classroom. And by doing so, students will have a better understanding of what they want to be when they get older and have skills to be effective citizens. In conclusion, we know that Web 2.0 tools are revolutionizing society, whether it's school districts or businesses. Web 2.0 tools are typically free and allow for collaboration. It is a great way to get students actively involved in the classroom. Some of the ideas or tools that you could use are blogs, wikis, and something that we didn't mention is podcasts. Another tool that you could use is Twitter or Google Circles that will help enhance productivity. Incorporating Google Circles in the work will allow individuals, such as instructional supervisors or virtual classroom teachers, to communicate easier and more effectively. Using the constructivist approach will also allow students to use their experiences to generate knowledge. By incorporating more Web 2.0 tools in the classroom, their experiences will be more hands-on and creative because students love to incorporate a variety of different technology in the classroom. Thank you for listening to my podcast, and I hope you found it beneficial. Here is a list of my references that I used for this podcast. Have a great day.